are you tonight?
Awesome.
Okay. Make some noise if you already know me on stage. That's encouraging. So my name is Diego and I live in Toulouse since 2 years almost. I'm from Guadeloupe in the French West Indies. Do people know Guadeloupe in the French West Indies? We have people who travel. So I'm glad to be here because it's a way to practice English, of course. And for this evening, I was inspired, and I've written something new called "Still Searching for Aliens." So now, searchers and engineers are funny people. I'm telling you why. Because they are so involved in searching life in galaxies, trying to settle humanity on Mars, on Moon, trying to make people travel through space, you know. But despite of all of that, they are not able to make women and men understand each other. Make some noise if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But I think the first step would be for women to admit that sometimes they can be wrong. I think this performance will last a little more longer than I planned. I think for women to say, "Honey, I'm sorry, you were right on this one." I think it's harder. It's easier to have a peace treaty between Palestine and Israel than hearing women saying such a thing. The second step, according to me, is for women to accept just a simple thing that men don't think like them.
Yes.
I will give you an example.
Yes.
You're home, you're chilling, I don't know, maybe watching Netflix or playing video games, and all of a sudden, from nowhere in the house, you can hear, "Baby, can you come here? I'd like your opinion on something." First of all, it smelled like a trick. So, you can feel that people have already experienced that. So, you get up, you're like, once again. And you come closer to your wife or girlfriend, and all of a sudden, she says, "About our new kitchen, which color do you prefer between this one and this one?" And your first challenge is to see the difference between yellow and yellow. And you're like, according to me, there's the same. So she grabs her phone back and gets angry. Have you the feeling? Don't you have the feeling you already seen that kind of movie? And she's like, "We're supposed to do this as a team, and I need your opinion. It's important." But ladies, you have to know something. For us, we don't care about the kitchen color. Because as long as you can cook for us inside of it, we don't give a damn shit about the color of the kitchen. And this is just a simple example. Another example is when you're driving. Please make some noise if some of you love to go to road trip. Yeah. Because we're in Europe and you have a lot of hours of driving. And make some noise also if a lot of you use Waze to find their way. So you're on a road trip of 5 or 6 hours and you have your Waze on your phone and you're driving your car. Your passengers is your wife or your girlfriend, and you have to listen to the details, it's important. Your wife turns her phone on and put Waze on her phone. And all of a sudden, she's like, "You know, if we choose this way instead of this one, we will earn 3 minutes." Ladies, from a technical point of view, on a road trip of 5 or 6 hours, 3 minutes more or 3 minutes less doesn't matter. So you're the driver, you love your wife, so you can't just say, you know what, just shut the fuck up and let me drive. No. You have to say, you know what, honey, we got a long day. Why don't you just enjoy the road, lean back and watch your Netflix series while I'm driving? And man, you don't have to forget the most important. You look at her without crashing your car in a truck and say, you know what, I'm so in love with you. That's the secret.
Voilà.
Technical people call this one the political piece. And I have a conclusion and a theory. I think women are aliens in disguise, trying to kill us by nervous breakdown. And this is all for me. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much. And make some noise for the next one. Please welcome to Mr. Ade.